Hello everyone, we are back with Rain Code. I don't know if it's for the final time or not, but we are nearing the end of the Mystery Labyrinth. The final one. Many mysteries have been revealed, but I feel like we still got a few more left in us, so let's finish it off. Oh my gosh. Yo, music? Bro's going mental. Dude, he looks sick. Oh, this music goes hard. Reason in Deathmatch? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is a great finale theme. I love this. I'm definitely gonna have to listen to this on YouTube. I say this well, this is something just for like the entire OST. I have not listened to it on YouTube at all out of fear of being spoiled. Because this is a mystery game, man. I don't want to spoil that stuff. Also, it is taking a millennia to load all this. Oh, because Special Arena. Makes sense. All right. We gaming?
10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation received a request from the UG to research homunculi. The UG planned to use these immortal synthetic humans for military purposes. A massive amount of money was poured into the research, and Amaterasu
we're just doing all this. This is so cool.
Quickly as a result. But the UG also set up their own research facility, which pit the two organizations against each other.
Ow.
And 3 years ago, the UG facility finally succeeded in creating a homunculus.
Get owned. Ah.
This was the birth of the homunculus based on the top detective of the WDO, number 1.
Sorry, so take a sec. There we go.
The first of its kind in the world. You, Makoto Kagutsuchi!
You, Makoto Kagutsuchi. That was cool. Different perspective change and everything. Whoa.
Can't lose. Duplicates?
So this is the last stand, Well, the facts only matter to one of them, Master. So, find the real guy and throw the truth right in his face! Let's go!
Aye, aye.
Let's. I can't back down! I won't lose! Stay out of my way!
Wham.
The only successful specimen in existence. Your creation was the root cause of the grand mystery this city got dragged into.
Oh my gosh. We're the one putting... Okay, this is real cool. We're the ones sending out the freaking words now, bitch. Biatch. Oh, okay, now here we go.
Unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. As your clone,
Here we go.
I want the same thing. And that's why I'll protect everyone in Kanai Ward.
Out of here. Fuck off. Ah, there's a fly.
I didn't ask to be made, and neither did I.
There we go. This is kind of cheesy, but I like it. Dun, 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 dun. Back to this.
Yomi held the real power in Amaterasu.
There we go. Just had to jump.
Successful experiment.
Oh, you can see it crumbling in the back.
And extracted blood from all the residents of Kanai Ward to initiate Project Homunculus.
There we go.
The experiment failed, and the defective homunculi went berserk after exposure to sunlight, ravaging the city. This is the
Oh, I can do like a
Blank Week
fast
mystery.
drop. I didn't even realize that till
You
now.
arrived at the city during these events and tried to rectify things.
We are just
made the
going through
ray
the
cloud
entire
generator
thing.
to block out the sun and brought the people back to their senses. But the original residents had
Outta here.
already been wiped out by then. The homunculi didn't remember anything from the blank week, returning to their lives thinking they were human. And the
There we
youth
go. Oh,
decided
shit, I
to
messed up that one.
exterminate Kanai Ward along with the defective homunculi.
There we go.
I won't lose!
I'm just kind of running along with this. Yo, gun freaks! Okay, sorry, it's not going that high. Quick, QTE!
I have to save everyone.
Get owned! Saishogu! Yo! Tengen Toppa! Gurren Lagann! Saishogu-chan!
When you found out about the UG's inhumane research, you blackmailed them to cover up the events of the Blank Week mystery.
Get decimated! He's getting owned so much, chat. Look at that freaking crack in the wall.
I did whatever was
Bum,
necessary
bum,
to
bum,
protect
ba-da-dum.
Kanai Ward.
Listen, if I just have to slash like a crazed man, then so be it.
All that did was create more unsolved
Dun, dun,
mysteries.
dun, dun. Beep, bop,
Still,
boop.
I wanted to protect the homunculi. I had to.
Now I can kind of listen. It's kind of chilled down.
If I didn't, who would?
Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
After your negotiations with the UG, Kanai Ward became isolated and independent.
Ah,
True to
messed
his
up.
word, the former CEO of Amaterasu abdicated his position to you. You immediately put an end to the homunculus research. This was to prevent the creation of any more tragic homunculi, and to hide their existence from the world.
There we go. Getting them.
Then,
Still got
using
cool
this
shoes at
power,
least. We're
you
similar
took
in the same
advantage
in
of
that
the
way.
WDO. You abducted vicious criminals and brought them to Kanai Ward.
If you're really me, then you'd know my browser history. There we go. I'm just doing them in the right order in case I mess up on that.
Here I go.
Bro. Man's going anime as hell. Oh, big QTs. Why?
These criminals were turned into food for the city's homunculi.
Toria!
This is the truth behind the global kidnapping case.
Yum. Bro was on his last legs now. Look at all those
Emotions
images.
must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That's
Bim, bam,
always been
boom.
my creed. But things changed when I discovered I was a homunculus. I've become someone else since I learned there were others like me.
And bop. Way of thinking changed, huh? I mean, we did hear that you became different from the original because you
Director
had
Yomi was your
you were
biggest
smart enough.
obstacle in protecting the homunculi of Kanai Ward. He and Dr. Wesker were planning to leak information about them to the outside world.
There we go. Okay, I can't do it in the wrong order.
The UG would have been forced to act. Yomi grew too powerful, so you summoned master
Alright, whatever.
detectives to Kanai Ward to get rid of him for you. Once gathered,
Ah, I missed that.
we faced off with the Peacekeepers just like you wanted. And you helped Chief Yako get his revenge from behind the scenes, taking Dr. Weska and Yomi out of the picture.
Oh, meant to sweep that. Whoops. You're at.
Can't
Oh my
lose.
gosh. Blade Storm!
Have to defeat you.
Dude, I love freaking Penny from Ruby and Virgil.
Tuck. Take this.
What the? Yo, that's cool. Tuh.
I'll push through.
Let's go, Elliot Craig. Dude, man is breaking the fourth wall by killing the QTEs themselves.
I may be alone, but I'll still fight. I have to defeat you.
Are you saying that we're not alone? Because you kind of killed most of our friends, supposedly. Oh my, this is so cool. Presentation goes wild. Giga Toriru Bureka.
Master,
Nice save.
I'll help you out.
Appreciate it. Yo, she got the wings.
Get 'em. There you go. Let's go.
Thanks, Shinigami. This is everything that happened in Kanai Ward.
Okay, well, I'm not fully alone because I got her.
Using Kanai Ward is your excuse. You tried to enshroud everything, including your own crimes in mystery.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to mash that. I think it would have been slightly cooler if I had to mash them all to like light them up before sending them, but still cool, still cool. You're finally on your knees.
This is the real perfect solution. The only difference is the world hasn't caught up to me yet. The WDO now belongs to me. The
All the
unified
frickin'
governments will
warped
soon
sounds.
fall into my hands. Or so I believed.
They're like barely reach.
But I can
Never
only
mind.
lie to the people of Kanai Ward for so long. We're coming to a tipping point. I
You good
know
there,
the
me?
end will come eventually, but there's no turning back.
Existential
What
crisis.
am I supposed to do? What else should I sacrifice? What can I do to save everyone? All this time,
I don't even get to slash
carried
anything
this
anymore.
burden alone. I can't
Darn.
take it anymore. Somebody help me.
Is it time for us to go, like, give ourselves a hug? Oh. We still haven't used the escape. You know, like the frickin' emergency escape. Kind of waiting for that still. To come into play one way or another. Never know. Maybe it just won't come into play. This game has been so great, by the way. This entire fifth case is amazing. Like, I'm so floored at times that I just can't say anything. Unless it's like the frickin' pink blood thing. That still rocks me to my core. Also, man, it's nice seeing a clear sky for once.
You
After
did
all
it,
this
Master.
rain.
Sorry, Shinigami. Can you wait a bit?
Yeah. We got some stuff to take care
You wanted
of.
someone to stop you from the beginning, didn't you? Were you hoping to be punished for your crimes? Is that why you led me here? I don't fight to lose. As the real me, you should know that. Only one of us will leave this mystery labyrinth. My intention was to review our answers here. It looks like the conclusion has been made. I realized something the first time I came to this city. There was no perfect solution for Kanai Ward's mysteries. There's a great contradiction here. In order to follow through with the perfect solution, I had to commit another crime. I despise unsolved mysteries more than anyone else. And yet, I ended up creating even more.
True.
The mysteries have consumed me. Kanai Ward can't be trapped in the rain for much longer. You can't live in a world of lies forever.
If only there was an easy way to, like, you know, cure people. Or not necessarily cure the homunculi, but get rid of their fatal weaknesses. And, you know, allow them to eat regular food instead of consuming human flesh. And also to let them bask in the sun without perishing.
We have to put an end to this. I guess we do. I know it's our only option, but can you really do it? It's a cruel decision to make.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
What's wrong? If you refuse, you'll be yielding to me. I'll become death, or the devil himself for the sake of Kanai Ward.
Save the rest of the world or save Kanai
Choose.
Ward.
Either you reap my soul, destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, and expose the truth of Kanai Ward. Or give up and remain here forever. What is your solution?
Emergency escape.
Master, I already said everything I wanted to say. In the end, it's your decision. I believe in you.
What's wrong? Destroy me already! Otherwise, you will die here instead!
I almost kind of wish he kept the other voice actor, but it's also really nice to see Lucy and Dodge go mental like this.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
Now, choose. Either you reap my soul, destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, and expose the truth of Kanai Ward, or give up and remain here forever. What is your—
Sorry, I think we
Master.
already heard that.
I already. In the end,
Can I finally save? Okay, thank God! I don't even know if I... Do I want to do that now? Oh, I can't because... Well, I mean, I can go to the main menu. I don't want to break up the tension. Can I, like... What if I go a different direction than what they want? Never mind. I was thinking if we go one of those two ways, maybe we go the opposite. What the hell's with you?
if you choose to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, I'll reap the culprit's soul like I always do. That will destroy the Mystery Labyrinth and kill the culprit. It would solve the global kidnapping case, but there would be chaos in Kanai Ward. The world will know about the homunculi. And who knows what'll happen to them and the city after that.
Yeah.
I really don't know what to do.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. The only way to do that is...
Am I allowed to go behind? I kind of want to see you. What's your deal? Never mind. That is not a solution, apparently. I was gonna say, you're kind of suspicious back there. I want to see all about that.
Choose to stay in the Mystery Labyrinth. There's nothing I can do. Eventually, it will absorb your soul, and you'll vanish without a trace. If that's the conclusion you choose, I'll see it to the very end. Although he didn't sign a pact, he came here using Coalescence. Which means that once you vanish, Coalescence will shut off, and he'll be kicked out of this place. In other words, he'll be the only one to escape the Mystery Labyrinth.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution.
So we look over at both of
The only
them.
way to do that is... Now, either you or give up and remain... What?
Master, in the end,
Okay, so what do I do then?
are you sure? Is this your solution, Master?
I mean, the game gives it to me as an option. Is this really okay? What if I give it to both of them and I say it maybe some of them?
Are you sure? Is this...
Is it actually like I decide one or the other? It's looking like it.
Are you sure?
I guess I go with this. I choose one or the other. Is there no true ending to this?
I've decided. The Mystery Labyrinth must be destroyed. That's a relief. I knew you'd make the right choice. I leave the rest to you. I can finally let it end. No, I won't be the one to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth. What? I'd only need to gather evidence and expose Kanai Ward's secrets to solve this case. There is no place for emotion in that. But that's not how I want things to be. That's not the perfect solution I'm looking for.
Okay, so I guess it's like a mix of both or something. Like no matter what I chose, it still leads to the
It's
truth.
not the perfect solution unless everyone is saved. Do you still not get it? Idealism solves nothing.
You sicken me,
It's
me.
not just about my ideals. What are you going to
sorry.
do? I've put a lot of thought into this. When it comes to the perfect solution that can bring true happiness to the people of Kanai Ward, there is no answer. In the end, detectives are just outsiders. I don't believe a solution brought by an outsider will make everyone happy.
True.
So instead, why not let the people of Kanai Ward decide for themselves?
What do you mean by that?
Tell everyone in Kanai Ward the truth, and let them choose their own futures. Have the people decide how to fix this problem.
That's actually really smart. I mean, I kind of said that. I didn't really say it with that in mind. I was kind of saying in general that that if to expose the truth, you have to let everyone know.
You're leaving it to others to solve? That's your solution? It's not my solution, it's everyone's.
You was such a good boy.
I'll let everyone in Kanai Ward do
He's a
what
great
I
guy.
can't do on my own.
I don't know. He's just I want to give him a hug. He's a cool little dude.
Even if a great detective reached out from above, they would never touch the people here. Only the city's residents can solve the contradictions facing them. Do you really think they can accept the truth?
It's up to them.
I'm sure of it. I believe in them. And I'm sure you do too. After all, you love the people of Kanai Ward. So whether it's right or wrong, at least it's something everyone will decide upon together.
True.
That would be for the best. I think that is the perfect solution this city needs.
But how do you intend on telling everyone the truth? They might not believe it.
That's where you come in. I want you to directly tell them everything. Not as the homunculus of the WDO's #1, but as Amaterasu's CEO, who has been protecting Kanai Ward. I think
As Makoto
everyone will listen to
Kagutsuchi.
you. I want you to work together with everyone who lives in this city to find the answer to this unsolvable mystery. Solving the mystery in the real world will destroy the mystery labyrinth that was spawned from it.
Well, judging from this general happy turn of events, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say our friends aren't dead, because otherwise I feel like coming to a happy conclusion after all that would not be easy.
Right?
Labyrinth is the physical embodiment of a mystery in the real world, after all. If the mystery in the real world vanishes, so will its manifestation here.
That settles it. You need to leave here alive so you can destroy the mystery labyrinth from the real world.
Emergency exit.
And you intend to stay here in my place?
Master, I think you already know this, but that means you will die.
Yeah, I know. Are you
Wow.
sure about this?
I bet you he's gonna stay here and then Shinigami's gonna pull a sacrifice play with the emergency exit.
You're sacrificing your own life just to let others find the solution. I can't believe a detective would make that choice. No, probably not. But remember, I'm just a trainee.
I love him. He's such a good protag. His way of thinking is so awesome.
I've done everything alone until now. Even before coming to this city when I was the WDO's #1, I've always decided everything on my own to try to reach the perfect solution. We share the same DNA. And yet, you're trusting someone else to find the solution for you? This feels weird.
Experiences
to say to
make
myself,
the people.
but you're brilliant. That's why you've placed all the burden on yourself. But you're taking on more than you can carry. On the other hand, even though I've lost so much, I was able to grow from it. I'm far from perfect, so all I can do is rely on others to make up for my shortcomings.
And that's why Coalescence exists. It's a manifestation of that.
Others whenever you're in trouble.
But to rely on others, well, it's like you're entrusting yourself to them.
I'm really glad we're finally having this. You know, talking about his own philosophy now that it's fully solidified.
You believe in them and put your fate in their hands. If you can't figure out the perfect solution, then why not entrust it to someone else?
Well, that's one sure way for Master to solve this. You're always letting others make up your mind for you.
Can you cancel Coalescence on your own? Yes. Whoever wields Coalescence can revoke it at any time. And if Coalescence is cancelled, what will happen to him?
He was never supposed to be in here to begin with, so he'll be tossed back into the real world.
As long as he has his memories from this.
Well then, all that's left is for you to end your Coalescence. I'll stay here and wait for you to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth from the real world.
I'm sure your soul will vanish before then, Master.
And what if I betrayed you instead? Even if I leave, I may not tell everyone the truth.
Yeah, but you're me.
You would never do that. It's how I know I can trust you with this.
You'll never be a great detective, Master. I've been saying it all along, but you're just too naive.
And that's why he's still a trainee.
You're right about that.
This is great. I love this.
You've got a good partner.
You should get yourself one day.
I see.
Someone you can trust.
You used to solve everything on your own. But since you lost everything along with your memories, you accepted the help of your partner and surpassed your former self.
Not just our partner. Some others along the way.
How ironic. Very well. You can count on me. I'll take care of the rest.
See you on the other side.
I'm now going to cancel my Coalescence.
Why do you have to say it with that face? I'm going to cancel my Coalescence, Yuma. Bye-bye. Wow. What a game. We're not done yet, but like still, I just have to say, what a game. I thought I was gonna be lukewarm on this game, but like the ending is so solid in general.
Yeah.
By the way, Master, you can still reconsider this. If the soul of the real culprit gets reaped, the Mystery Labyrinth will be destroyed as usual. Right, I know. But destroying the Mystery Labyrinth from outside is a smart idea for a goober like you.
Goober.
Though you did drop the ball right at the end.
Even now, you can't be nice? It may not be the perfect solution I wanted, but if everyone in Kanai Ward understands...
I don't know why. Like, I feel like through all this has become, like, the bog standard just happy Yuma portrait has become one of my favorites. He's just a nice guy.
Aww, but it's such a shame. I wanted to make you a detective greater than #1 himself.
Oh, wait.
But I guess this is it.
Yeah!
What's going on?
I knew it would come into play.
What do you mean? It's the Mystery Labyrinth's emergency exit.
Emergency exit?
I mentioned.
Emergency exit,
There it
huh?
is, chapter 1.
Well, there is one, kinda.
All the way back.
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy
price. And time to figure out what that price is.
That is...
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway.
Yep, here he goes.
This door is the emergency exit?
You'll go back to the moment Makoto was pointing a gun at you before we entered the Mystery Labyrinth.
You'll. As in us. As in not you.
But he should be fine now, so I'm sure you can leave without worry.
Wait, hold on. It's that easy? What about the heavy price?
Oh, that. It's not much.
Yeah, just you perish.
It'll just cancel our pact.
What?
But if that happens, your memories will come back. Maybe this would actually be better for you.
I can get my memories back if I go through that door?
I mean, you've basically gathered most of it. Would that change you as a person, though?
You got it.
But what will happen to you if our pact is cancelled?
Nothing you should worry about. Once you end our pact, you'll forget all about me and the mystery labyrinths.
Huh? Why?
And that's how it goes with death gods. It's why our existence isn't exactly widely known. The same goes for the people who entered the mystery labyrinth using coalescence. They forget all about it.
So Vivia's the only one that will remember?
But what will happen to you? Will you return to the book?
I can either return to the Book of Death and sleep for centuries, or vanish with this mystery labyrinth. I actually have no idea. It's the first time anybody's used the emergency exit.
Wow.
But I figured it'd be okay to let you use it, Master. Anyway, I guess this is goodbye.
I saw this coming from a mile away. I wonder if he's gonna have even a way to get out of this one.
What's with that face? You should be happy right now. You'll get your memories back and finally be free of your annoying partner.
I can't believe she's self-aware. I'm kidding.
How could I be happy about this? You've helped me so much. Isn't there any way we can leave here together?
Don't do that, Master. You should be saying, I never want to see your ugly face again, and take off like you just hit the jackpot. You should tell me that you hated our time together. Otherwise, you'll make me second-guess myself. Hey! Before you lost your memories, you solved cases without anyone's help, right?
So I've heard. I don't remember, though.
Well, because you lost your memories, you were forced to depend on others.
So if he gets all his memories back, doesn't that mean he'll just return to how he was, and all his growth will have been for nothing? I mean, maybe he'll have his... Well, yeah, it's interesting. It's a kind of a conundrum, because he might have certain memories, but he won't remember how he solved all these cases, you know?
You and Number One began walking different paths. But in the end, you solved the mystery of Kanai Ward, even when your past self couldn't. Maybe before you lost your memories, you planned for all of this to happen. You figured out that the perfect solution you could come up with on your own wasn't enough. So maybe you trusted the version of yourself that lost his memories to find it.
Huh. Sorry, I'm killing flies again.
And then you
Another one got
trusted
in.
the people of Kanai Ward, Master.
Ugh.
That's all the more reason why I don't want to forget our time together.
Yeah, it's kind of a cruel fate of that.
Otherwise, I'll never be able to apologize to you enough.
There's no other way. That's just how it works.
Okay, then I'll perish instead. How's that?
Well, if by some miracle you remembered for just a moment, I hope you make your wish come true. You know, about wanting to eradicate all unsolved mysteries in the world and making people happy. Hey, come on, Master! Boys aren't supposed to cry!
That's gender stereotyping.
I can't help it.
Come on, pull yourself together. You better stand up and walk straight, even without yours truly. I'm putting my trust in you, Master.
Yeah, I promise. One day, I'll show you a world where everyone is happy.
We'll get a Deus Ex Machina, and everything will be fine.
I swear.
Good.
One day.
There's no time. You better hurry, or the mystery labyrinth will absorb you.
Oh, come on, you can't... Alright, well, the fact that you're doing this makes me go like, there's gotta be someone else. Maybe she'll like rush out with us or something and say, screw it.
Oh, hold on!
You gonna give him a hug or something? A literal kiss of death.
Bye-bye, Master.
Please hold it, like, just grab her and drag
Thank
her
you.
through.
Shinigami.
That would be even more incredibly based. Oh, come on. You could have done something cheesy like that.
I'm not sad or anything. I'm used to being alone. And that solves everything. Doesn't it?
I don't know how to feel about this, man. I feel like there's got to be... Oh, of course you had to show the Book of Death after that. Great. Yeah, no, great. Oh, I can't even scroll anything. It's literally just that. They put that there solely to taunt. Evil game. Oh, shoot. More
I've
memories?
gotten that trainee detective to agree. The preparations are complete. Now, let's begin.
The start of
I'll
it.
be taking all your memories. You sure about this? I would think number one of the WDO could solve the case all on his own.
No. Where I'm going, that's not sufficient to make everyone happy. Besides, it's best to pack light for a journey.
That's a nice line.
You sound like someone about to commit suicide.
I'm signing a pact
Hey,
with
look,
a death
Konami
god.
pal.
It's basically the same as dying.
You're right about that. I mean, you'll be a different person when you wake up.
Look after me when I do. I know you won't be able to say much due to our pact, but please guide me on the path to becoming a detective.
Wow.
I'm putting my trust in you.
I do gotta wonder how
Really
he'll be
all
after he gets
crazy.
out.
Nobody should trust a death god with their life.
Probably
I
not.
have a feeling you and I will do well together.
You sure you're brave enough to be my partner? You're not gonna whine the whole time, are you?
Oh, he definitely will.
Well, since you've entrusted yourself to me, I'll be your mentor. I'll turn you from a little fledgling to a great detective.
I look forward to it.
I like
Now,
all versions of
let's
him.
begin.
Like, there's 3 versions of Yuma, and all of them are
you ready
great.
to give everything for the truth?
Both Yuma himself, like the frickin'
Yes.
Makoto,
Of course.
and number 1. All 3 of them are really enjoyable in their own right. What? Like, I don't know.
And
Like,
about
how
what
you can-
asked earlier.
Like, about how you can make a character like this 3
serious.
times and make them all great.
I will show you a world where everyone is happy.
Oh, is this the real one? Or back in
Even if
the
it's a
present?
different version of me, I promise I'll make it happen.
So you're fine with every part of the pact?
Hmm.
Yes, of course.
You better keep your end of the bargain. Even if you forget all about me. Cross your heart and hope to die, Master.
Stick a needle through his eye. It's not going to go right to credits after all that, is it? Then I was gone. End. Like, that's not the end, right? It's end of chapter 5, but we still have got, like, an epilogue, right? We need to see, like, all the master detectives and stuff. Or at least I would hope. I'm going to have, like, a C on one of these. Stamina, probably. Yep. Oh, well. I mean, I'd say we're doing fine, personally. And that's that. Save current progress. Don't mind if I do. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right, I think this is the best thing. Okay, epilogue. It says it there. We're gonna get an epilogue. So what I'm going to do is next time on Rain Code, we don't have much left. So what I'm going to do is we are going to finish up. I'm finally going to do those Gumshoe Gabs. I think I can squeeze it in before the epilogue. Maybe we'll have to make the epilogue 2 parts. I'll have to go with the feel of it, you know. I can split it in half if I need to using editing software, whatever I need to do. But we will take this, we'll be taking it home in another episode or 2, hopefully. Whichever works. But yeah, great stuff. And I'm very excited to see where we go from here. We're reaching the end. Whoa, sorry, burped. We're reaching the end, but we still have a bit before the total finish line, you know? Shinigami was a pretty good character. I wouldn't say she's like my favorite in the game or anything, but you know, I had my villain arc against her back in chapter 2, and I was still feeling effects from it in chapter 3 even. But she, I'd say her character's inconsistent. Like, there's part of her like, yeah, she's a death god, yeah, she's unfeeling to some extent, but she also shows emotions, and it's like, she's all over the place, I guess you can say. But I think overall, I'd probably, assuming we're not going to see her at all again, it would be nice if we had like a little thing at the very end, like, haha, Yuma remembers or something like that. But I think overall, I'd say I'd give her like maybe an 8 out of 10. She's a solid character. And man, am I, as far as Yuma though, frick, that man's like him, like combining him, Makoto, and number 1 version, like he is probably a 10 out of 10 character. Like he has some great development, some great characterization, and it all just comes together at the end here so well. But, well, speaking of the ends, like I said, we will be taking care of those supports with the cast that we never took care of, and then we will be hopping into the epilogue. Thank you very much for watching, and adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja matane.